Hello, teacher. My name is Hana, and uh, today I'm gonna talk about social dimensions. I need to look at the mind map. So here is the mind map. And today I'm gonna talk about the social dimensions. It's not only affects the quality of life, but also people's behavior, thinking, and actions. So first, I'm gonna talk about the community. The community is the group of people who live and work together, and when people from different cultures live together, we call it it brings the cultural diversity, and it formed the interest groups. Interest groups is a group who share the same goals and try to protect and support their goals. We have two types of groups. Like some people just like talk, but others like to take part in. They get involved, and that's why we have some forum hall meetings, which help them like where the public meetings where people can share the ideas and like grow together. And the communities includes the local residents and inhabitants. When we use the materials local materials, it can create many job opportunities for local people, which makes them feel safe, because they can earn a living. They can have work to do, and they can meet basic needs in their life, and they ensure their financials. And many workers, we have to have a workplace, have a job site. A good workplace is the place that let people work and support each other. And when we have the communities, it's mean the communication in the community is very important, because we need to share the ideas, the opinions for each other. We can exchange about the work, the life, sometimes personal plans with each other, to more comfortable and more happy, because we can share our feelings. If we don't share the opinions for each other, if there's problems, if we no one speaks up, no one speaks up, so people cannot understand for each other, and they just have to suffer in silence, and nothing gets better. The society isn't better too. So I think the communication is really important, and like we have to improve the indoor environmental quality, because some elements like air, sound, light, if we live in a fresh air, it can help people work better, and can good for our health, because when we live in the air, the atmosphere that dirty, not clean, it can lead to some health problems. About the sounds, like if we live in a noisy place for a long time, it can affect on our productivity in work or in life. So we need to so thick walls is the bad thing, can reduce the noise and people can work more efficiently. And the light is important too, because if we work and study in a good light, we can work better, and we can like avoid some risk of eyes problems. And if the buildings well designed, it can lead people like more comfort in their life, and it enhance the quality of living. It have certain human assistance, and people live and work in an efficient way. mm, and if we want to do it, we need to have knowledge, gain knowledge, learn about that to create a good building to improve the indoor environmental qualities. However, we have some impact, like we have some effect factors that impacts on social dimensions. Firstly, we have people displacement. People displacement, like when the with the development of urban environments, some people are forced to leave their home or move out away. So they can feel that they are ignored, or like it can break the community connection, especially between the inhabitants with the governments. So it can change their attitude or perceptions in the long run. If we have some problems, we need we work together. It's really hard. And number two is environment. We can think about the work environment or the living environment. I will talk about the living environment. For example, if we live in the dysfunctional family, we can easy to get hurt by others, and like we can lead to some negative behaviors, or something like that. Or but if we live in a close-knit family, we have the key foundation in love. Maybe we 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 are more kind to others, to help others, and build the good community. And the traffic, nowadays the more and more developing, so the traffic was so crowded and noisy. It can lead to traffic jam, can lead to some stress. And like it's so noisy, right? So people can feel easy to get angry, and it can lead to some negative behaviors. And I think the way we communication and in the road, in the traffic, is that the way when you communicate with each other. So it's I think it's plays an important role in our life. And the last thing is the business. If we if the business is growth, it can if the business is good, it can improve the well-being of the community. But if the business is bad, it can lead to some social problems or crime.